And where are we headed to next? Okay, we're not going halfway across the galaxy this time. Excellent. Alright, let's get everything fixed up. The treb. What are we gonna do with the treb? Actually, we've got almost everything we need to put it back together. You'll love to see it. I guess, you know what? I'll put in a tier 4. And we'll put in some tier 4s. We'll put the tier 4s in the torso. How about that? Since they're more likely to get blown off on the arms. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Good enough. Oh, and the Victor. It's not even a hero Victor, though. Like... it's a Victor. Like, are Victors secretly good in this game or something? 'Cause... I'm just saying, they're not normally very good. I mean, I guess I could stick an AC-20 burst fire in it and let the AI use it. Actually, we could take out some jump jets too, because we don't need jump jets. And then max out the armor. Yeah, it'll do. It's an 80-ton mech that we can give to the AI. Oh, right, we gotta paint it. Gotta paint it. Company colors. Company colors. There we go. Outstanding. Alright, let's get underway. Just Irbies out the wazoo, right? Tempted to do an all-urban mech run. I mean... if you want to suffer, give it a shot. The Capellans improved on it. That's how bad it was. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I agree, Ernst. I'm not super... like, we talked about this when we were doing the Rise DLC, but, like, the Rise DLC wasn't... it wasn't Hemingway, but it was certainly better written than the main campaign in this game. Alright, for whatever reason, we're doing a campaign... you know what? I mean, I know the rules say max salvage, but last mission we kinda got screwed on the salvage, chat. I'm taking the C-bill payout. Well, okay, let's see what the C-bill payout is. I don't think it's worth it, because if we... well, okay, if we get 1 or 2 good mechs, we'll easily make more money than that. But if we get another mission like we did last time, and we get basically no salvage, then we make no money. Ugh. Fuck it, chat. You know the rules, and so do I. Alright, we're doing... ah, there we go. They're giving us a real tonnage limit this time. Outstanding. For going up against pirates, you know what? You know what? Let's take out Orion Squad. Or... Inger. We could go full Mad Squad. Nah, I think we do Orion Squad because I want to see the I want to see the LBXs. I want to see the LBXs. So let's go. Let's make it hot, chat. Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure.
I think I definitely think I'm liking the new paint job more than the older one. Especially on the Orions. It's looking pretty sexy. Like I can see the bright purple, the missing texture purple on the sides. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh right, weapon groups. Weapon groups. I want LBX, yes. I want missiles here, lasers there. Here we go.
The pilot we're after is being held nearby. I've marked the exact location on your map. Your job.
All right, well, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Oh, that spread's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I really expected that spread to be a lot worse. I think I'm going to like the LBX's, chat. Yeah, that's fair, Urs. I think if the NPCs were actually helpful, or at least appeared to be helpful within the context of the campaign, it would be easier to care about them. Darius is fun because he's a meme. Like, Darius is just so hilariously bad at his job, you kind of have to love him. Yeah, I did see that, Ansi. The new clans joint that's coming out. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it, although apparently it's supposed to be a completely brand new game, even though they're calling it Mechwarrior 5. Alright, so we're just getting to the outlaw base, and then what? Okay, look, you fucking donkeys. I'm in a Highlander, and somehow you're half a mile behind me. What's going on here? Step up your game. Who is this? Who is this? I can't tell who that is. It doesn't tell me the pilot's name. Get your shit together. Chat. What are these morons doing? What is this dude doing? Chat, there's about to be a friendly fire incident. I swear to God. There's about to be a friendly fire incident. Alright, how do you get in the base? You go through the wall. Good. Let's go. Give these donkeys something to focus on so they don't get lost on the way to the bus stop.
Contact Whirlybird.
There is one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Well, LBX works good against an Igor.
I can't target that.
God bless it. Stop evading my freaking sensors, you butthole. There we go. Alright. So far, I'm liking the LBX. You little donkey. Cut it out. Liking the LBX so far. It's got that appropriate punch at close range. Oh, don't worry, Urs. The modders will... Whatever grievances clans commits, I'm sure modders will fix it eventually. Especially if they're reusing the Mechwarrior 5 engine, which means all of the modders are already going to be familiar with it, and they're already going to know kind of what they need to do to make the game do whatever it doesn't do at launch. I done seen you. I see you. Poke your goofy head out.
Target destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Alright. What do we got? Another vehicle? What is this vehicle? What is this vehicle? Come here, you. Go. Okay, LBX not so good for taking out vehicles when they're on hilly terrain. Good to know.
You must have really picked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles
God
inbound.
damn it, Rihanna. We've talked about that turn of phrase. Use it correctly or don't use it at all.
On target ID.
Would you stop shooting each other in the back, you dumbasses? Good lord. No, not today, Mate. Today we are back with our regularly scheduled campaign. Don't get me wrong, we may still play some Helldivers again in the future. I love Helldivers. But we have an ongoing campaign, and I would hate to deprive you guys. I'm gonna try to finish up this campaign. That's what we're trying to do. We're kind of trying to speed run the campaign so that I can start getting into the modding. There we go. Okay, so there is some drop on the LBX. That's good to know. There is definitely some drop. No, F you. Let's see if we can just take this guy off the field. There we go.
Heading your way.
There you go. Alright. And they're dropping more people. But good to see you, Mate, and I see a hydration incoming. I'm trying to play here, but I'll do it one-handed for a minute. What's a good first heavy mech? I mean, the best first heavy mech that you could possibly have is whichever one you get. The first heavy mech you get is the best first heavy mech you get. I mean, there are definitely ones that would be better than others. Getting a Marauder would be good, but I mean, all heavy mechs are good under the right circumstances. It's a matter of whether you're gonna be under those circumstances when it comes down to it.
Spotted.
Yeah? Man, it's been a little bit since we've seen a Centurion. I have one too. The difference is mine probably hurts more. Oh!
Lance focus.
An archer? That's another one we haven't seen in a while. And Ro gifted a sub to the community, this time to Croyd1. Thank you, Ro, for the gift sub. Again, you guys do not have to support the stream that way, but I appreciate it when you do. And Croyd, welcome to the Cult of Bad Tactical Decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. We do hope that you enjoy your stay with the cult. We always like to have new cultists, as we make bad, not only tactical, but also financial decisions. At least where the mech company is concerned. You know what? Let's just full alpha. Hold down all the buttons, Chad. All the buttons.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles
There we go.
inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Yeah, the Orion as well. The Orion as well is another great heavy mech, especially if it's your first one, because The Orion is extremely durable, and depending on the rule set that you're playing with, it can also be very robust. In the sense that, like, it's easy to repair, it's easy to upkeep, like, you don't have to spend a lot of money working on it. And it's a good, dependable platform all around. And it could be better or less good depending on, again, the rule set that you're playing with. Yeah, I also like the look of the Orion. Where is, come here, you. Whoops. Man, I am fucking up all my shots today. Alright, we got 2 mechs left. A quick draw and a catapult. Well, the catapult has to go first. Rifleman's a maybe, fuck the Jaeger mech. I mean, we had a talk about the Jaeger mech before. But the rifleman can certainly be tough cheese. Oh no, he took out the LBX, you motherfucker. You better believe you're getting all the SRMs to the face now, buddy. That fucking thing was expensive, how dare you? Fucking dare you. I spent a lot of money on that LBX and you just blew it up.
Great work, Commander. Counted. One hostage safe,
Son of a
secured,
bitch.
and ready to go home.
But I do
Maybe
like the
bonus for this
LBX.
one.
I do
Maybe
love the
extraction point for
LBX.
exfil.
It's really good.
Copy that.
Oh, I didn't realize that we were gonna get hit by more dudes.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, so we need to go, we need to go this way. There we go, we're going this way. We're going this way.
Invalid target.
Well, fucking make it a valid target then. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Mechwarriors, we are leaving.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
There we go. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm in bad shape, they are not. So what you're saying, Grundler, is dragon bias confirmed. Good news on the gate thing. The old one surrendered and was removed. The new one had the hinges filed off and new one spot welded.
Big kill
Now it went to
confirmed.
workshop for proper welding. Well, there you go. Outstanding. See, and you got it all taken care of in a reasonable amount of time. Hopefully, it was relatively painless as well. But glad that you got it taken care of and are able to join us for some Mechwarrior 5 today. Again, as I attempt to quote-unquote speed run the rest of the campaign.
Great showing, Commander. Our
How
employers
successful
will
I'll
be
end up
pleased.
being remains to be seen. So Ernst, you gotta let me know. I do have those on a timer. The links in the Discord. Is it not popping up? Because it should be popping up at least once an hour. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got a quick draw for 5 million seed bills. I'll take it. We got another PPCX. I will definitely take that. And let's take some more lasers. We can always use more medium lasers. There we go. Haven't seen them. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. Let me look at it here when we get done with this. So do we rescue the pilot? Do we actually get to keep the pilot? God damn it, Rihanna, you are so needy. I'm sorry. There can be only one. Don't worry though, we're gonna get you a new LBX. And failing that, we'll put an Ultra AC in there instead. I'm sorry. Sorry, McLeod. Climb the stairs, doofus. Alright, Rihanna, what do you got? You guys listen to Rihanna monologue. I'm gonna do something real quick with Nightbot.
We're getting stronger every day. 1 or 2 more contracts and we'll be ready to confront Black Inferno head on. The reason I called you up here is that Spears has contacted me again. He wants to talk with you directly. Since he's in the same system we are, I can patch him through in real time. Spears, I've got the commander here. Go ahead.
Commander, good to see you again. I haven't thanked you personally yet for your excellent work on taking down Inferno's salvage facility. That was quite the haul, for both of us. But it was just a stepping stone on the way to a far more important objective, which is taking down Inferno and holding the 2 men responsible for your father's death to account.
The 2 men?
That's right. Andreas Kane may have been the one who fired the fatal shot that killed your father, but it was Comstar, at the behest of Kenzo Yamada, who directed him to do so. Yamada is just as responsible for what happened to your father as Kane, if not more so.
They'll both pay for what they did.
As they should. No doubt Rihanna has explained there's no love lost between interstellar expeditions and Comstar. That's true. I was willing to do
Sorry,
what
Jensen,
I
I
could to
was
help
busy.
you before I
Continue.
knew that Comstar hired Inferno. I'm even more motivated now. And to that end, I'd like to propose a partnership. Working hand in hand, we can take down Inferno and Kane. Then go after Comstar and Yamada. What do you think?
I think it's good to have powerful friends, especially ones you can trust. And you've definitely proven that.
You've earned my trust as well, Commander, just like your father
Has he
did years
though?
ago.
Matt Jensen,
I wouldn't have made this
he
offer
hasn't
otherwise.
really proved how
Rihanna says
powerful
you're
he
almost
is
strong
yet,
enough to
in
go
my
after
opinion.
Inferno's main base of operations.
I need a lot more
I
atlases
can
for me to
help
think
make
that
you
he's
even
anybody
stronger.
with some
There's
kind
a
of
merc
pull.
group that have gone rogue, down on their luck and unable to garner any legitimate contracts. They struck out on their own and they hit one of House Kurita's weapons facilities. A smash and grab. The weapons they were able to steal are now on the black market. I've unearthed where those weapons are being stored.
How the hell did you do that?
Ask no questions and I'll tell no lies.
Should I
Commander. The
should I come
important
over
thing is,
here?
we can both benefit from
Like,
taking
if
these
you're-
rogues
if you're
down and
looking at
seizing
me,
the
should I
weapons
be
for
here?
ourselves. Call
Is it okay if I'm over on this
an
side?
investment in our future together. I've sent Rihanna all the pertinent details.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll talk soon, Commander. Good luck.
Looks like all our hard work is finally paying off. While you get us where we need to go, I'll prepare the mission briefing for the raid.
Copy that.
All right. Also, I need to do something here. Let me options, controls. I need to turn the sensitivity down just a little bit. Like, you can probably see it when I'm here in the ship, but the sensitivity is really, really high. There we go. That's a little more controllable. Better. Better. Alright, what are we doing? Rihanna, accept. Give me stuff. And then let's get back into the mech bay. Looks like everybody got shot to shit, but we didn't lose anything except the LBX. Yeah, that's true, Urs. And maybe I'll regret they turning down the sensitivity, but the mechs don't move that fast anyway. Like, I'm always yanking the mouse in either direction, and then, like, the mech is trying to keep up, so I think lower sensitivity would be okay. But that's okay. We have another LBX. There is a reason that I bought more than one. Sadly, we lost the Assault Hammer Fist, and we're probably... Oh my god, they have only one. They have only one in the shop to replace it. You know damn well I'm gonna take it. And, I mean, I guess at this point, I've pretty much taken the Highlander as my own. So let's put some better weapon systems in it. Put some stream SRMs. If we're gonna use Frank's Red Hot, we're gonna use better Frank's Red Hot. Let's use up the 2 tier 4 mediums that we have. And if those get blown up, we'll switch over to the tier 5s. The LBX I can't do shit about. Let's also dump the jump jets. And, well, I mean, I don't think there's any reason to dump the jump jets now that I think about it, because we can't put any other weapon systems. So yeah, I think we just leave the jump jets in. I mean, I'm never gonna use them, but it's not like we can put more armor on this thing. Yeah, I have a DPI button on my mouse. I always forget that it's there and I forget to use it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Even for a conflict zone, that's not as bad as I thought. We'll sell the quick draw. Marauder is still being worked on. Victor's still being worked on. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, do that. Organization is key, chat. Organization is key. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we'll move Mad Squad up here. And then new mech should go down here somewhere. Alright. To the star map. Oh, we're headed out to Ratzelhague. Alright. Am I saying it right now? Ratzelhague. That's the way they were saying it. Time for me to go get my infusion. Well, good luck, Ifrit. Hopefully the medical stuff goes well. I know you're dealing with a lot of that in your personal life, so I always hope that that goes well for people. Sorry to hear that you are having those troubles, but I always wish you the best. Thanks for hanging out. Again, that time that you have is precious, and I do appreciate you spending it here with us. Hopefully everything goes well, and I wish you the best. Have an outstanding rest of your weekend. Razzle Dazzle, hey, yes. Grummium? Grummium. That's a hell of a name for a planet. Rasselhog. I mean, I could do Rasselhog. I usually just say Rasselhag. Which, again, I know is not the right way to say it, but I don't care. Also, if I'm gonna drive this thing, we're putting the correct paint job on it. There we go. Alright, contracts. What do we got? Blood and Treasure. Rogue mercenary group known as Death's Legion. Yep. Alright. Take the salvage, as you do.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
We could take a lot heavier tonnage on this, chat. So there you go, Erst. I did make some changes in Nightbot to reduce the number of lines needed before it does those, and also to reduce the time. So it should be running at every 30 minutes now, so you don't have to keep typing it in chat all the time. We'll leave the Highlander for now. What do we take instead? What do we take instead? All the big toys are currently being worked on. I guess we could take out Joe Esposito. Or we could take out one of the Battlemasters. Let's take the Hero Battlemaster out. Again, we're still massively undertonned, but hasn't stopped us before. Let's make it hot, chat. Gravel Lion showing up in the chat as well for the first time in what feels like a while. Welcome to the stream, Gravel Lion, on a Saturday. Joining us for some Mechwarrior 5. Hopefully you're having an outstanding weekend so far. Good to see you.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's a little dark. Let's see.
All right, Commander. Time to conduct an old-fashioned mugging.
I don't know if it's better or worse.
The location where the weapons are being held is close by.
Get him. Get him.
Alert all the enemies so we can recover the stolen goods.
God Brianna, get the hell out of here so I can shoot the enemies.
Copy that. Looking forward to this one. Tango eliminated.
System offline.
Damn it. Once again, I did this to myself. We're riding the line again, chat. Guys, if you don't mind, maybe focus on a different target. Yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. We are cooking.
We're on it, Commander.
It's a blackjack with no arms. Come on, guys. You can do this.
I just messed that mess
There we go.
up.
And you die. You also die. Alright. Reach the hideout. Well, now that we've burned through all of the screening forces, yeah, watch the heat, but this is another pulse master. I do be liking them pulses.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
Good. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's dance. I say that, I'm gonna get blown up, because that's what always happens. I'm always like, yeah, let's go. And then 5 minutes later, I'm getting cored and having to switch mechs.
Combat
Aha.
vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target destroyed.
And that was the end of the Igor.
Acquired.
Give me the target that I'm actually looking for, please.
Enemy mech eliminated.
That'll do.
Engagement on Lee's target.
The LBX giveth and the LBX taketh away. So yeah, putting the LBX on a couple of those Orions was definitely a good decision.
Shared target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I like it. I like it. Excuse you? I probably need to stop holding the button.
Looks like you've got
And it is like
rotation.
single click,
Showing
single
multiple
click.
hostiles incoming on your position.
Yeah, I know, that's a thing that's gonna happen, but I want to crest the hill here and see if we can take out these other two vehicles. Oh, they're all coming from that way, alright. Wow, that's actually a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. There we go. Don't you step to me, you little bastard. Stop it. Stop it. Get out from under me. Phrasing. Get wrecked, little nerd.
Can crushed. Target neutralized.
Those assault fests against light mechs, man, they definitely do the job.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Oh, we got a trip. Got any mods for your pulse weapons? No. No. We're just playing 100% vanilla.
Watch it now. My last kill's about to explode.
Additional tangos en route to your position.
There we
Commander.
go. Alright, well, it looks like Broussard's having a little bit of a bad time. But everybody's still got their arms, so it could certainly be worse.
Falling in behind you.
On me, donkeys. Where are they dropping? Oh.
Victor.
Oh. A victor, a quick draw, and a victor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chad, we know the dangers. We know the dangers of PPCX Awesome.
Lance target received.
We know the dangers.
Target awesome.
Get out of my way, you doofus. Get out of my way, you doofus. Oh, we might be toast, Chet. We might be toast. I have made a mistake. I have made a huge mistake.
Black Tango down.
Well, that's no good. I don't know what the hell Broussard was doing. Well, I mean, he's dying, clearly, but beyond that, I'm not sure what the hell was going through his head.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Oh, that man's is way out there.
Hostile transport.
Please don't drop another PPCX Awesome on me. I would appreciate it if you did not do that.
New target catapult.
Yeah? Son of a bitch.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to quit, Commander.
Ow. I really gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. And Urs gifting another sub to Unconquered Fun. Urs, thank you so much for, once again, the massive generosity and the massive chicken and Unconquered Fun. Thank you so much for joining us here on a Saturday, and welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we only have one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. We're always good to have new folks in the cult. Alright, let's see. If we chain fire this way, we're still getting a lot of heat. But I got him. I got him. That's what I was going for. Okay, we got one more enemy, and it's a vehicle. We got this, chat.
Excellent job, Commander. The rogue
There we
mercenary
go.
forces have
There
either been
we
eliminated
go.
or have fled the scene. I'm on my way down with the salvage teams. Hang tight.
Yeah, I apologize, chat, if I'm missing, like, subs and stuff, because, oh, god damn it, again? For whatever reason, notification sounds are not working for me today. Oh, it's a Cyclops. It's a Cyclops. But yeah, notification sounds are not working for me today, and so as a direct result of that, I don't know when you guys are subbing and stuff.
Levels. Lost a component.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. We gotta get to the extract, guys. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let y'all take the hits. Yep, we just gotta book it. We gotta book it, chat. We already lost 2. And I shouldn't be giving the rear armor to the enemy, but we gotta get out of here before we lose all of our mechs.
Stand by for pickup.
Good lord. Good lord. Been trying to catch a stream for a while after stumbling on the YouTube VODs. Well, you know, if you want more mech action in your life, you'll definitely get that here. We definitely like big stumpy robots, as evidenced by the game that we're playing now. But yeah, it's a little rough sometimes. But we're glad to have you as always. Always glad to have the converts from the YouTube come over and catch us live. So good to see you. Glad to have you. Yeah, it's gonna hurt in the repair costs, that's for damn sure. But we're gonna get a victor out of it, which at the very least will give us some money. With only 6 picks left, obviously I'm taking PPCX. Well, I was gonna take an AC2 as well, but apparently not. I guess we'll take a large laser, because we're probably gonna need some. Good God. Yeah, both of those got center torsoed. Son of a bitch. Well, we got an LBX-10, which should hopefully replace at least one of the LBX-10s that we just lost on account of the damn Orions getting blown up. This is the first or second stream after you followed on the 30th. She did an unscheduled stream yesterday. Yeah, we did an unscheduled stream of Helldivers yesterday. I just kind of off the cuff with it. Oh, did we lose somebody as well? Probably. Where's the thing? How do I go back? How do I go back to the post-mission screen? Because I've never actually done that before, and I don't know how to do it. And I see a yes now. Hydration incoming. Yeah, there's no memorial wall by default. I think there is one in the pilot overhaul, though. I believe. I haven't played much with it, and I haven't lost any pilots while I'm playing with it, but... You can load an autosave at missing... Nah, I mean, I thought there was a button you could hit that would tell you, like, the post-mission, and it just, like, I guess not? Oh well. Let's go speak to, Fahad.
Hey, come on.
What do you got for me,
Those
buddy?
weapons you picked up were the dog's bollocks, mate. Top shelf. That LB-10X, she's a beauty. I haven't seen one of them in ages. Might have limited range, but she packs a wallop, eh? Checked her over, gave her a little loving. It's like she just came off the factory floor. You're going to appreciate having that autocannon strapped to your mech, I'll tell you that. Well, gonna get back to it. Want to make sure everything's sorted for our big day, taking down Inferno and all. Can't bleeding wait. Bloody wankers.
Fahad. Real quick. Do you actually work in this mech bay at all? Because you're over here gushing about an LBX-10. I don't know if you know this. We've been fielding LBX-10s for the last 2 missions. Ya fucking doofus. Yeah, LBX-10s are good. We just lost at least one of them, maybe 2. Fix those! You limey fuck. Alright, let's go talk to Rihanna. She's needy. No after-action reports. What kind of company we running around here? Yeah, exactly. Enter the hangar and speak to Rihanna. This is not the hangar. This is like
Commander,
the command deck.
The time's finally
Talk.
come to exact revenge for your father's murder. That means taking
And
down
Thunderbearer,
Inferno and
yeah.
killing
First
Andreas
on
Kane.
Chatter, it was
Spears has
definitely a
confirmed
rough
that
mission.
Kane is on Xinjiang
The
now,
AI is
so the
not that
timing
great
is
on a good
perfect.
day.
No, 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 no.
And
How Spears
when you
gets
put
his
them in a
hands on the
situation like
sensitive
that, it
information,
gets
I
even
have no
worse.
idea.
So,
But If he says
Definitely
it's
could have
true,
been.
I have no reason to
Definitely
doubt
could have
it.
been better.
Neither do I.
Spears' people also managed to get us an aerial shot of the base somehow. Though the fidelity on the image is poor, it does give us a chance to formulate a basic plan of attack. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll drop you in
Oh, we
here,
got more dots.
near what looks to be their aerodrome.
More dots.
Once you've
Okay, we're gonna
neutralized
drop
that
over there
threat,
on those
you'll
dots.
proceed
Yeah.
to
Then
this
we're gonna move to those
location.
dots.
It's some kind of supply
And then
depot,
those
best
dots.
I can tell. I can't make out anything specific, so watch your approach. They could be storing anything there. After you destroy the depot, go ahead and make your way to the
Oh, and then
principal
we're moving to these
fortification
dots.
located here. I won't sugarcoat it, Commander. This last fortification is going to be tough. It'll be heavily defended by Inferno forces, both inside and out. If I'm sure of nothing else, I'm sure of that.
All right. Looks simple enough.
Don't get cocky.
Never.
Now, for the wild card. Kane himself. Where he'll be on the ground is
Oh, this
anyone's
is
guess.
the prime.
Once
So,
I've dropped
what?
you off, I'll search
This
you
is
above
high
and try to
fidelity.
effect
Why
your
dots?
location by scanning their
Rihanna,
comms. As
dots.
soon
Why
as I
the
locate
dots?
him, I'll ping
Look at
you.
this. Look
Any
at this.
questions?
How
Do
soon can we
this.
launch?
That's up
But
to
for
you,
the dots.
Commander. Get us to Xinjiang, and I'll have the mission briefing waiting when we arrive.
Roger that.
And Urs gifting another sub, this time to Thunderbearer. Urs, thank you once again for the generosity. You do not have to do that, but I appreciate it. And again, to Thunderbearer, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions. We're always glad to have new converts for the cult. Please join us as we do all the wrong things on purpose. And I see General Quarters and Kailania rolling into the chat, as well as Rex popping in. Man, you guys, we're getting all the old timers up in here. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having an outstanding Saturday so far, and thank you for joining us for some more Mechwarrior 5 on a Saturday stream. Again, I hope your weekend has been outstanding so far, and if not, hopefully it'll be a little better now that you're here. And Shade Thanatos, first time chatter, says truly Skynet's saddest soldiers. Yeah, well, you know, on this, in this case, if we just that's all we gotta do. If we ever do the Skynet thing, just use the Mechwarrior 5 AI. No chance of a robot apocalypse. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Yeah, clearly we only have a 480p tabletop. This is the mission I got stuck on and had to Steiner squad just to finish. Papo. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, over on the Discord, Typhoon was struggling with this mission for a little while there, and eventually just went full Steiner scout squad, a bunch of atlases, and did it that way. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us, but we also kind of just had some of our best mechs get shot to shit, so, you know, things are a little interesting all of a sudden. Alright, first off, we gotta fix one of the Pulse Masters. Sadly, we did lose a Tier 5 large pulse laser. That is a goddamn tragedy. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to replace it with regular large lasers, and I think I'm gonna replace them both because it'll be easier for me to hit targets and lead targets if I'm using the same type of lasers. So we'll save the other large pulse for potentially replacements on other mechs. But otherwise, the damage is relatively minimal. This Orion got completely blown up. And it is the LBX version. Actually, the damage isn't that bad. It just got centered torsoed. All the weapon systems are still intact. But good lord, 5 million C-bills? I don't think so. We are in a conflict zone, so it's going to be very expensive to fix these. This one we might be able to repair. Yeah, that was not terribly expensive. Give the Terminators weapons and time travel. Travel time like PPCs. There you go. Yeah, huge oof. Those Orions are going to be super expensive to fix. Alright. So we'll get the Pulse Master out of here. Well, let's see what the tonnage limit's going to be. I'm thinking maybe we ditch this mission real quick head to a conflict zone and get the atlases repaired. Because if Typhoon was having trouble with it, we might also have trouble with it. So maybe we'll need some Steiner scouts. Actually, I think because we're kind of in a free form here, I think that's probably the better thing to do. Let's see. There is an industrial zone in the Rosselhaig territory. We're gonna head up there, and the reason I'm doing that is because since we finished the DLC, we're gonna get much better prices here in Rosselhaig space. What's the LRMs of Justice? That's a good question. I don't know what the LRMs of Justice is. And No Carrion joined us for a Saturday stream. Good to see you, No Carrion. Glad you could join us. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday so far. And everything's going well, but we're taking a little more damage than I would like. With that being said, I think we've just come over to an industrial zone, and the reason for that is I'm gonna start putting some more mechs together. Well, I say that. Most of the rest of our mechs are just going to stay where they're at. But I did want to bring the atlases out of storage so we could get those put back together at least. So this thing has been stripped. Let's repair everything. Let's max out the armor. As you do. Let me see. Do that. If we do this and that, that'll give us the half-ton to play with. So I'm good with that. A proper scout lance. Sadly, we don't have enough atlases for that, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Fully recommend long-range mechs. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, maybe what we do then is we say, well, obviously, in the medium laser slots, we're gonna put Frank's Red Hot. And I am giving these to the, AI. Because I prefer something a little more mobile. So put in the Frank's Red Hot for the energy slots. For the missile slots, I guess we go LRMs. What do we got? LRMs. Could we do a 20? We could do a 20. You have more Mark 1 medium lasers than Mark 0. Actually, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And this late in the campaign... if we have that many of them, I might as well. Let's put in the tier 1s. Actually, you know what? I got a bunch of tier 2s. Let's give them the tier 2s. There we go. How do you like me now? Of course we'll put in the heat sinks here just because engine heat sinks. And then LRM 10, we do something like that. Give them a bunch of LRMs. We'll need to give them plenty of ammo. And then the question that I have, rather than an AC-20, do we give them an AC-10 for range and then focus on ammo? Because I'm looking at 25 tons currently that we can spend. If we put in an AC-20, a burst fire, and even go like tier 3, yeah, that's gonna eat up most of that. Also recommend giving the AI the best weapons that give out more damage as possible. It probably isn't a bad idea. We can at least tier them up to like tier 2 on some of this stuff. If we've got the equipment to do it. Might as well. Again, we're getting close to the end of the campaign here, so we might as well pull out our best tricks. LRM ammo is 440 rounds, so we'll put in 3 bins of ammo. The AC-20, I think we just stock the F up on ammo here. Give him 5 bins of ammo. That'll give him 100 shots on the burst fire. And then what do we do? I mean, I guess we can fill in the rest with heat sinks, right? One goes in the head, because why not? And then we'll put the rest over here. We still gotta drop half a ton of armor. I don't like dropping that much armor off the legs. There we go. Do something like that. What do we think about that, chat? We may have to modify the weapon groups. Rather be full armor and just a half-ton underweight, personally. I guess that's fair. The underweight warning is just... I mean, it's kind of doesn't mean anything. So yeah, fuck it. We'll just be under tonnage. It's fine. And let's do that, because no odd numbers. A half bin of something. I mean, we could put in a half bin of AC-20 ammo. We'll do... in 1 point of armor off of each leg. I know I said no odd numbers, but it's whatever. The more LRMs you shoot, the better. Maybe we could do that instead. So we drop a bin of AC-20 and put in more LRMs. So that's 4 bins of LRM ammo and 4.5 bins of AC-20. How about that? And then, of course, just in case the weapon groups thing does matter, we'll go ahead and change out the weapon groups. Tell them to try to stay at long range, but we know they're going to get in close. How many shots per bin? 20 shots per bin. So with 4.5 bins, we've got 90 shots. And heat will definitely be an issue, but not much to do about that. Alright, Chad, let's do it. Actually, only 500k to do all that to an Atlas is pretty impressive. So let's do that. I think that was the armor rating that we had, right? No. That was it. And then we do that, and that. And I'm gonna try to do this from memory and probably fail miserably, but that's okay. We do that. Where is my AC-20 burst fire? Give me one of those. We'll do LRM-10. Fuck it, let's put in a tier 4. Who cares? It's an Atlas. Well, you... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. That takes care of that. Then we go... Oh, no, I don't remember how I did this. Okay, so we do AC-20, 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 AC-20. Put in the half bin. Put in the LRM bins. And then we do 2 more bins. And heat sinks? And we have a mech. We have a mech. Let's do it. Oof, that one's gonna be more expensive. It's okay. That's okay. It's an Atlas. Hopefully it will make its money back. This is the... Yeah, just the regular Victor. We'll sell that. We need to make back some money anyway. And let's see. What else do we have? Okay, Mad 2 is back together. Mad Squad is ready to go as well. So we got options. We got options. All right. Yeah, exactly. I'm giving the Atlases to the AI because I would rather be a little more mobile. So I'm definitely not giving them double heat sinks. The AI will 100% get them blown up. All right, star map. We are going to... Oh, looks like we're headed to Kurita space. All right. Let's do it. let's get underway. See what we're in for this time around. Alright, that is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for contracts. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Killing Kane. Hey. Well, we gotta take mech salvage, Chet. You know the rules, and so do I. Alright. And we did, in fact, lose a pilot. I don't even remember that pilot's name. But we're gonna take, I guess, our most skilled people. Because we're gonna need... We're gonna need to put the hurt on these guys as much as possible. I think I'm going with McAllister, just because technically they have higher damage mitigation skills. With the exception of evasion, but they're gonna be in heavy mechs anyway, so the evasion doesn't really matter. Alright. Now, what to actually take onto the field is the question. So we'll give him an Atlas, we'll give him another Atlas. We'll give him the Victor, and then that leaves me hardly anything. Alright. Do we I mean, like Typhoon was saying, do we just over-ton on this one to make sure that we get it done? I'm glad to see some Command & Conquer fans in chat. Kane does, in fact, live. Well, again, like Typhoon was saying, if this mission's gonna be that tough, do we just over-ton and say screw the salvage? Because I could do this. We could bring in the Joe Esposito. We're losing 17 salvage picks and half the money, but at least we know we got the tonnage. Living with the aliens. And Carr rolling into the chat on the Saturday. Good to see you. Glad you could join us. You've missed roughly 2.5 hours of mech stomping action. Some missions going a little better than others. But overall, we've been doing well. And hopefully that will continue to be the case. Although we are apparently about to embark on Killing Kane, which I'm told is a pretty difficult mission. Saying try normally first. Okay, well let's you know what, we haven't taken the Warhammers out in a while. Let's bring those guys out. Again, we're still under ton, which makes me a little nervous. But we are bringing the Joe Esposito with 3 PPC axes. If they get in close, and we know they will, I'm gonna put the hurt on them. Alright, Chet. Let's make it hot. Did not expect that. I was there when it came out. I made my first. So, look, I was playing fucking Command & Conquer and the Special Operations expansion pack on the PlayStation way back in the day because I didn't have a computer that could run it. And that was butt cheeks, but man, I love that game. Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge, still the best in the series. Fight me.
Send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Infernal aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Do not bring the PPCX. Yeah, it's too late for that. It is far too late for that.
Engaging shared target ID.
Look, the time for reasonable tactical decisions was before you walked into this stream, Typhoon. You know this. Guys, if you don't mind shooting the long-range tanks that are just sandpapering my armor, are you having a moment? Do you need some help?
All guns on shared target.
Coordinating our attack.
Yes, please coordinate the attack and destroy the goddamn partisans. I fucking hate partisans. Alright, let's see. I mean, we can go around this rock. We can go around. Oh, there's a mech. Well. This is why I brought the PPC exits, by the way. Because I can full alpha and I can just straight melt dudes and this thing runs cool AF. As long as I don't get peppered from long range by, say, you know, a shitload of partisans, we should be good. Yeah, I wish that the PPCs sounded like the PPCXs do.
We'll get 'em.
Light them up, please. And that's the end of the blackjack. I think we did? I feel like we already destroyed it. At least I hope it's not stuck in the ground, otherwise we got a pretty big problem. Oh, we're just blowing stuff up. Okay. That's a little bit easy. Yeah, like, look at the heat. Like, it is almost going down to its original level. Like, the heat buildup on this is so slow. I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's why we called this thing the Joe Esposito, because it's the best around.
Depot, but what's your approach? We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
Oh, we need to go the other way. We need to go the other way. We need to go the other way. Turn it around. Turn it around. There we go. They're gonna be peppering us with Jaegers, catapults, LRM carriers, and thunderbolts. Well, here's the thing, though. I'm the only the only short-range mech in this setup. Like, all the rest of the mechs in the setup are running long-range stuff. So, I think we'll be okay as long as we just hang back. And if our people are sticking with me, then they should stay? Question mark? But if they do get close, then I've definitely got the firepower to do something about that. Unconquered, Jaeger mechs, riflemen, any kind of long-range mech like that can absolutely be a problem, especially for a slow-ass assault mech, because they can just sit there and pepper you with AC2s forever before you can even get in range. Especially with something like the Atlas, or I'm sorry, the Awesome that I'm running, because it's super slow. It's also a huge target. So in a situation like that, yeah, Jaeger mechs will be a fucking nightmare.
Invalid target info.
Thunderbolt. Quick draw. Alright. Boys. If at any point you wanted to shoot back, go right ahead. Guys.
We got you, boss.
Guys. Oh, you're gonna get yours. Don't you worry.
We're on it, Commander.
That supply depot
No,
has
I want
cornerstone
you
markings on it.
doing that.
I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Alpha has been helping Inferno. But what with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
Nighty night. Nighty night.
I've just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when
Okay,
you
are
have
we
a
just
definitive
blowing up the
location.
depot in the
I
meantime?
want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, either I'm getting hit by something, or I walked through some explosives, maybe? Or hell, maybe it was friendly fire. I get a lot of that. Just blow everything up, guys. Blow it all up. Oh, where's the Comstar logo? Where's the Comstar logo? I think I saw it from a distance. Was it over here? I want to make sure that we show it the proper respect. Yeah, I think it was on this facing of the building. That's what I think of Blake. Yeah, fucking zealots. What is this? Is this a repair bay? Tell me this is a repair bay. It doesn't look big enough to be a repair bay. Yeah, whatever it is, I can't get in there. Explosions!
I've got a location on Yamata, Commander. He
There we
seems
go.
to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get
Okay.
him.
With pleasure.
Can do, Brianna. Can do.
Following your footsteps, Commander.
Vaughn, why are you so fucked up right now, my dude? Who's Vaughn? You. Yeah, why? Suck less. Suck less. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. It's a repair bay that's offline. Yeah, that's butt cheeks.
They're headed in your direction.
That's okay. I have cover.
Additional aircraft inbound.
Cover and
I'm
concealment.
Also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Okay. Once again, a cardinal direction, a compass bearing, literally any information at all would be useful. You know what? I think we're just gonna sit right here. I'm just gonna sit right here.
Forces seem to be a mix of Cockpit and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here.
Ah, there's the LRM launchers. I'm gonna hit him eventually. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, the game is chugging. The game is chugging. It did not like that at all. What is this? What is that? Is this turret cartel? Is that what I'm dealing with right now? Whatever it is, I think it's dead. I think it's dead.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Yes, please do attack the catapult, if you don't mind. I'll help too. Yeah, that's about all I got in me, guys. You're gonna have to take it from there. What I wouldn't give for an AMS right about now.
Following your lead, Commander.
Form on me, guys. Form on me. Let's see if we can come around the back side of this, this rock formation here. I don't think it's gonna let us. Now, I think we have to go up this way. Unfortunate. It's okay, you guys just avoid those LRMs for right now. And we will definitely, we will make him regret this. You're bullying those helicopters, but the pilot should have chosen a better employer. Agreed.
Looks like your martyrs called in the cavalry.
Where did that fucking catapult go? Oh, there he is. Good. No. On me, guys. On me. Up here. I want to get him in a nice little enclosed space. No, you dumbasses. God bless America. Alright, fine. Let's go. This is gonna suck. Oh. Well. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's the full alpha version, by the way. You motherfucker. Oh, you better keep it up, buddy, because here in just a second you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, you want a PPC? PPC that. How the hell are you still alive? Well,
Group target received.
yeah, that's probably not good. Guys, please go kill the LRM boat. If you don't mind. Yeah, that pretty much just tanked my firepower. Please kill the guy. I've given you enough large lasers that you should be able to melt anything. This is taking far too long. Why? Why is it always me? Like the second I shoot at you. Guys. Alright. Not enough heat sinks to fire large lasers with any frequency. I mean, that's probably an issue. Well, I sure hope there's not another secret boss fight after this. I mean, they may give us repair bays, but that's not gonna mean a whole lot when I've already lost most of my weapons. Gotta show the proper respect to Blake, after all. And just do some inspections here.
We came dead and their base of operations in ruins. That should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Ah. And oh, no last minute ambush. Okay. If you survived this mission on the first try with the shotgun, awesome. That even I, the guy who made it, couldn't do. I'm gonna cry. Well, there you go. I guess you have to cry now, Typhoon. And Swift Draw with a 1,000 Bezos bucks. Oh no, there goes Black Inferno. Go Bosszilla. Yeah. I mean, it's not quite the Gosszilla, And the awesome definitely took some hits, but god damn it, we got a king crab. A beautiful, beautiful king crab. And the awesome survived. And so did everybody else. So, you know what? I'll take it. But thank you, Swift Draw. Thank you for the 1,000 Bezos bucks. Again, you guys do not have to support me that way, but I absolutely appreciate that you think I'm worth it. Thank you so much. And we got some interesting toys there. Oh, and we got some salvage. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's see. Let's see. Apparently there was a Jaeger mech on the field. I don't even remember seeing it. I think we take the Panther, because it's for a cantina mission. I don't remember. I mean, I guess we take the catapult too, because that's also a cantina mission. Not really much else of note. I guess I'll take some bins of AC-20 or AC-10 and AC-20 ammo, since apparently we're burning through that pretty quickly. Couldn't hurt to have some more ammo. What do we have that we can spend 2 picks on? Sure, a rapid-fire AC-5. Why not? Yeah, that awesome took a lot of damage, but that's okay. Excellent work. Kane is dead, but Kane lives. You know Kane lives. More importantly, we fought a battle that would have made your father proud. Yeah, whatever. Let's get to the mech bay, because I need to see how bad the damage is. Oh, we're in a system that it can't refit mechs. How nice. Let's go ahead and cold storage this Panther, since it's for a cantina mission. We're gonna cold storage the catapults for the same reason. The crab, we're definitely gonna put back together. I'll have to see what kind of heresy we can do with the king crab. I hear the cantina song from Star Wars. I mean, that's an appropriate response.